Hey, my name is Julius Rivers, and I'm one of your mentors. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Mount Vernon, New York. So if you sit on my mom and dad's front doorstep, you see the final approach of aircrafts going into LaGuardia Airport. And so I think subconsciously, I had that passion for airplanes in my mind, and it just stuck with me all through high school and on to college. But let's not get too far ahead of myself. Let's rewind it back a little. I was able to do some undergrad research projects for NASA. Upon graduating, I went to Seattle to start my career at the Boeing company. So I worked there for about 13 years, and then I decided I wanted to come back to the East Coast to be a little bit closer to home. So now I'm working at Sikorsky Aircraft. Well, I'm able to achieve the goal of aerospace chief engineer for international military aftermarket customers. All different types of kings and sheiks and generals and admirals. It's awesome. So the value of mentorship is very important. Early in my career, I didn't know to have a mentor, didn't really hear that terminology too much. It was, study hard, try to get a good job, keep your grades up, try to accelerate in your career. But then it gets to a point where it's very, very competitive, and you may not know what you don't know. So at this point in my career, I'm happy to be a mentor because I'm able to give back and inspire the next generation and the next generation of engineers. And one thing I do like about this program here is that it's intentional to help minority students exceed in the STEM field. So it's not by accident that you're watching this video. It's not by accident that you're in this program. It's intentional because someone already thinks you're great. They're pairing you up with a mentor for you to be even more great. And then there's a scholarship to help finance you along the way so you can help achieve your goals. So this is great.
Hi, I'm DWAYNE Ingram, and I'm from Tampa, Florida, home of the championship Buccaneers. I have kind of three passions in life. I call them my DIs because my initials are DI. So it's diversity and inclusion, it's disabilities and disadvantage. So those are the three things that I'm passionate about. I'm not an engineer, so if anybody's looking for that person, I'm not the right guy. But I spent 21 years of my career with IBM and was an executive for them for the last half of that career, doing software development on behalf of clients. Became an entrepreneur in 2012 and have started and successfully sold 2 of 3 businesses I've started. I think what I can bring to the table for someone is really helping them understand things like networking, leveraging contacts and people, and as you work through the system, being able to build bridges with people. For the engineering students, I may not be able to turn on your computer, but I can help you in life.
Hi, I'm Dr. FELICIA BENTON-JOHNSON. I am Assistant Dean at Georgia Institute of Technology in the College of Engineering. I am a wife and a mother, sister, and friend. I've been in Atlanta, Georgia now for over 20 years. Even though I'm not an engineer by, trade, being a part of this engineering space for 17 years has really kind of changed the dynamic. Underrepresented minorities includes women, but we're on the rise, right? We multitask, we look at things differently. We have a different perspective. It's our time in every aspect. When it comes to increasing the number of underrepresented minorities in STEM, and particularly engineering, funding has a lot to do with that. We have a great retention rate, but even for those students who do not go on, it's because of funding, lack of funding. It's not because of not being strong academically, but it's due to funding, lack of funding, resources. So a scholarship like this is so important. And not just that piece, but also having the mentoring piece. I think a lot of times companies or nonprofits just give a scholarship and give the dollar amount, but the students need more. And I think that's a good aspect, is that you have the funding, but you also have the mentoring support. This is my passion, helping others see their full potential. That's what brings me joy. Ask for help early and reach out, because there's always someone there to help guide you, right? And you may walk in on campus and you look around and you're thinking, man, do I deserve to be here? Yes, you do deserve to be here. And everyone around you may look like they have it all together, but they don't. I'm looking forward to being your mentor and helping you reach your full potential.
My name is Jacques Smith. I'm originally from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I went to college in Alabama at Tuskegee University, which is a historically black college or university. I left Tuskegee and went to work in the aerostructures test lab, and then came back to North Carolina to work with Curtis Wright, which is the Wright brothers and Glenn Curtis legacy company. If you're really interested in engineering, right, it's not always a glamorous field. It can be always a rewarding field. Know that it's going to be some hard work, a lot of long hours sometimes, but you can't be looking for, instant gratification from others and those types of things. Your gratification comes from seeing the system work. I'm excited and get this program going. I think it'll be great.
Hi, I'm Mike LALLY. I'm from Tampa Bay, and I'm a big fan of the Lightning hockey team. Go Bolts! So I graduated with a degree in mechanical and aerospace engineering from Cornell University. I went on to graduate studies at the University of Cincinnati. I'm a second-generation entrepreneur, and as an engineer working in our family business, we served Fortune 1000 customers, everyone from Apple to Mercedes to Tesla to GE to NASA. Our sensors are used in technology from everything as small as a cell phone to as large as commercial aircraft. I'm really excited to be part of this mentor side of this program because we believe Black Americans have been lacking in opportunity in engineering, and we're here to change that. From my business experience, diverse teams have a better outcome. Engineering is about troubleshooting and brainstorming, and the more opinions and the more viewpoints you can bring to the table, the better the discussion is and the better the outcome, and ultimately the better the product or process or service. The mentors are all people, guys and gals that have been in your position before, and we're here to do three things. We're here to support you, we're here to guide you, and we're here to challenge you. And if we happen to inspire you along the way, even better. We really see great things coming from you.